Hello everyone, my name is Rage and welcome and all to Afterbirth Plus, and today I think it's time we finish off Lilith. You know, she's become too much of a problem. I think she's causing too much trouble. She's not pulling her weight. I think we need to just finally finish her off. We need to go out back with a rifle, say a last few words, and, well, then we just need to pull that trigger, don't we? No, of course I mean, we gotta kill Delirium on her, which, admittedly, I'm not actually, well, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Lilith is a weird one to me. Definitely a weird one. I mean, look at her. She's blind. There's still blood pouring out of her. Honestly, joking. Perhaps frequently. Zebras. Queen. I can't. There's just too many queens. Why does it keep giving me a Q? It's so irritating. It really is. I may as well do this just in case we get anything out the pots. But, yeah, like, come on, Lilith. Why do you still have blood behind your bandages? It's just, it seems like it's... Oh, God. It is a rare, difficult time when an item is so bad, when an item is so thoroughly awful that it actually physically pained me to see it. Like, that is something special. That is absolutely something special when an item is just so universally useless that its parents don't love it. And you see it, and it feels like somebody just punched you in the gut. That is when you know something is bad. I mean, Guppy's Hive is fine there. I mean, it 1 out of 3 Guppy, and we're on the first floor. That projects good Guppy chance, and good Guppy chance is what we need here. Also, is it just me? Or did that guy absolutely fly into me? That's ridiculous. Alright, look, I'm gonna need you to die now. This is absolutely absurd. There we go, and we got death, which isn't half bad. Hello, Dragonflies, how do you do? But yeah, what kind of hospital did Lilith go to that they just went, you know what, her eyes have just been, I guess, torn out by some sort of satanic ritual. Look, we'll just put a bandage on it. I think that'll be fine. We'll just, I'm not qualified for this. Just put a bandage on it. If that's as far as medicine has come, just put a bandage on it. That's good. But I've broken my leg. Just put a bandage on it. I mean, I guess maybe in the far future where we develop bandages that contain special microorganisms that burrow into your flesh and knit it back together in a really precise way. And it's a very rapid treatment. And it just feels kind of tingly and wriggly. And I walked into that. I literally walked into that. I couldn't have more tried to get hit by that. Well, if I tried. That was absolutely great, me. Just well done. Definitely, absolutely well done. That was at least a good golden chest, We're getting about the amount of money we need to start thinking about shops. We got keys for up-and-coming parties and events. That's fantastic. We can get at some item rooms. That's awesome. But I do need to solve the fact that I've managed to get hit 4 times on the first floors. That is not good, and it projects grim portents in our future. It really does. Alright, please, spiders, just step in front of the hole and then die. That's all I need from you. Just step in front of the hole and then die. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Great? I hope the answer is great. And by that, I mean I hope you die painlessly. Well, no, I don't hope you die painlessly. You're spiders and, you may have muscled legs of legend, but at the same time, don't kill me. I mean, look, 99 bombs ain't bad. I got 99 problems and bombs are no longer one, but at the same time, it's also... And I'm dead. That's a great room for slow-ass Lilith. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's a great room. Oh, good. Awesome room. Yeah. And look, we're instantly back to the red heart. Wow. Awesome. Clap together as one. Oh. Genuinely, I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that bomb from happening there. I don't. I mean, maybe I could have walked away from it to the side of the room, but I mean, the way it was laid out and the speed that Lilith goes compared to, I don't see it happening. I really don't. That was basically a signed and sealed death warrant to my character. Why do I keep getting hit? Why am I so bad at this game? Look, I just find myself asking why I am just so bad. And I don't even mean like bad. I mean just horrible at everything. I mean, it's starting to be a problem. It really is. I've now got bombs back on my list of problems, so that's great. I mean, yeah, the wafer is wonderful. You know, don't get me wrong. The wafer's a great first item. Sets you up defensively, effectively doubles your health on the hard floor. So it's good. It's a good item. But the thing is, with how I've been playing, with how I've been going, I don't trust myself to do anything of value with this. I really don't. I completely think that I am about to die in some very, very silly way, and that there's not much I can do about it apart from suddenly learn how to play better while talking. And you'd think after, you know, the amount of Isaac that we've had going down here, the amount of fun we've had, that I would be able to do this, you know. I would be able to make this happen, but apparently I've learned precisely nothing. No, I do still think it's weird, Lilith, in normal runs. I really do. I can't get my head round seeing her. Yeah, that's just strength. That's not even something I wanna slightly think about for a normal a run. What am I talking about? It's not even something I don't think I would have done that without taking a hit. Oh look, we got our growth hormones back. Wonderful. I mean, I guess that's fine. We're basically just doing the same run again, so, I mean, whatever at this point. We're just, I guess, one guppy piece less than we used to be. I mean, look, the potential is there, obviously, and, you know, of course, I deliberately lost my 2 black hearts, as I said, to, you know, get back to where I was, because I refuse to give in, never surrender, never retreat. That is the code of this game about being a crying child in a basement. I mean, I guess if you are a crying child in a basement, you still probably don't want to surrender. You gotta keep fighting for what is right, for what you believe in. Not that you probably believe in much, because again, you are a crying child in a basement. But then again, you could have strong principles. You know, you could believe in world peace when you're 8 years old. But then again, I feel like if somebody told me about world peace when they were 8, I think they were just talking about literally a piece of the world. So, I mean, maybe my faith in children is not to be overestimated, underestimated, whichever one of them is applicable in the current scenario. And I'm just saying that generally speaking, an army of children is very unreliable. It really is. I mean, you can get them on your side relatively cheaply because they're easy to convince, but you know, they're easy to kill and they're quick to run away. If I had to completely evaluate it, I can't. I can't. And also, on top of everything, I'm unprofessionalisming. Yay! And I'm not allowed to get any actual spirit hearts because no! That would be too convenient. That might actually make things a little bit easier if I was allowed a spirit heart, so of course we're not going to. It's going to be one of those runs, isn't it? This is going to be enough salt in this run to function a fish and chip shop for many months to go. It really is. That is what's occurring. Oh, never mind. We do have... I'm going to get small rock, aren't I? I'm going to very typically get small rock when I very specifically would rather have a... no, I'm just going to get a single key. This has got to be categorically the worst series of tinted rocks I think I have ever had. Just ever. It's just every single tinted rock has been awful. Like why? I mean, I'm getting keys while I have infinite keys, so that's good, I suppose. That's darn tootin' useful, but it's not something I really want right now. I'm gonna have to go to the other rooms and hope for the bomb, because maybe if I can get in that stone chest, that might have something slightly worthwhile. I mean, at least we can go to the shop, which is good. I mean, 2 clubs, that's actually not bad. Okay, that's good. That's absolutely fine. Hang on. Does this item that I've got double the strength of tarot cards? because that's actually pretty damn good. I thought it was weird that strength gave me 2 hearts, but I just kind of accepted it. But now that I've seen that 1 bomb go to 4, that's a double then a double, which means it is actually duplicating the strength of them, which is a very cool little item there. Oh, and the goat head. Alright, maybe potential is here. Obviously, we got to get through this boss without dying. We do have double death. You know, everybody likes double death, so that might work out for us. What are we facing? Oh, we're only facing Pin. That should be absolutely no problem. Obviously, emphasis on should be absolutely no problem is probably suddenly going to cause a huge problem for me. But, you know, in theory, this is fine. And what is with the theme recently of me dying just really embarrassingly easy in the first couple minutes of a run, and then starting again and actually getting something worth talking about? I don't think I need any of these, especially as I don't want to risk taking the spikes, so I'll accept that and I will move on. At least we have 2 red hearts, so I'm not scared about just dying. Granted, with the wafer I couldn't just die anymore, but it's still not something that I want to risk. At least I don't have to worry too much about not getting devil deals, and by too much I mean literally not at all, because, you know, I've managed to capture a goat, slay it, get its head and whack it on my head in a bloody ritual of awesome, so that is absolutely fine. Though I feel like a goat is not the best offering animal, is it? Why would you sacrifice a goat? If I was an almighty godlike figure, you know, booming down from the heavens, and I was like, "You there!" And then they'd be like, "What, me?" And I was like, "Yes, you little shit." And they'd be like, "Oh my god, what is it?" They'd be like, "It's me, your god." Ah. And then I'd like poke him with a giant finger just so he really got the message. And they'd be like, "What do you want?" "I want a sacrifice." "You want me to kill an animal for you?" "I guess I do. I've heard it's what all the best gods ask for, and I, of course, am the best god." Can you imagine if you actually got made a sudden, like, biblical level god? Like, you just expected to act like it, you know, you just got all the powers and became just sort of a presence. You lost your physical form and just kind of existed, and you could just talk to people like that and speak into their minds. I mean, how would you go about doing it? Would you actually take on a kind of booming, "Hear me" voice and try and get into the role, or would that be kind of weird? Because I don't think you'd be like, "Hey mate, you know, I'm literally your god, so like Bruce Almighty, but if the person that got the powers was like your typical kind of thug person, mate, I will mess you up with my literal omnipotence." It's omnipotence. "Test me again, mortal!" And I don't know, I feel like I couldn't help myself even correcting someone threatening to think me out of existence. You just gotta do it, because at that point I don't even trust them to correctly think me out of existence. So you just gotta wonder where it's all gonna go. Alright, if we can just get some little improvements on this floor, I'll be happy. You know, just a bit of damage here or there, a few tears here or there, just something kind of worthwhile, and then that would be great. What do we got here? 2 of hearts. Not too good. What about here? I kind of do want to invest in tarot cards now that we are getting double effect from them. You know what? I'm going to use the world on this floor. I think that's fine, because I want to keep double death, because that's a huge room nuke, and it was kind of upsetting me that I have not managed to find the item room after so much exploring. You should be dead 1 more. The spider should not last too long as well. And good. But yeah, again, Lilith really weirds me out when it comes to a normal run, because I just don't see her as something that should be in a normal run. The finger. Watch where you point that. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's like a worse mum's knife from my cursory evaluation of this. I can't see myself wanting to actually finger people to death. That's a sentence and a half now that I've said that out loud. Probably should have. Yeah, it's not even barely doing any damage. Surely it should actually do a load of damage. Does it block tears? Nope. Apparently it doesn't block tears. I am very, very confused by what is the purpose of this item, and I just took damage again trying to actually figure it out. I have absolutely no idea why I would want this item at any point ever. I'm just going to death this room. I think that's probably for the best. It would be a very, very irritating room to try and do. Normally, hang on a minute, if I recall, and I do recall, because I've got a mighty memory, there was a hanged man here. There was, which means we can either use it on this room to acquire a key, a heart, and a slow worm, and a bomb, I guess, or we can use it on, I mean, I can actually do that and just get the health, or we can use it on this room and get these two things. I feel like these two things pave a better picture for us right now. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. A quick mystery sack. Everybody likes a quick mystery sack. I'm going to blow this up. Kind of want the secret room. I'm just looking for any given advantage here. Yep, the Black Lotus will do. That is absolutely excellent. Hang on. Ah! So the finger just damages people that it's pointing at. It's not like a contact thing like an orbital. Everything it's pointing at just takes a little bit of damage. Alright, that definitely makes it, you know, neater as far as items go, but the damage it seems to be doing is absolutely pathetic, so it's still, you know, very much useless. I guess it's just an extra bit. I mean, we'll see on a boss when I can actually see health bars melting, but I am not too confident in it being amazing. We'll get the Steam sale, because I do think we do have potential for actual shoppage on this run based on the rate that gold is coming in, but I don't know, I feel like we're going to actually struggle just to get to the hush in time with this. Do I get 2 fingers? I do. I guess with 2 fingers, maybe it's the best possible character I could have got this on, because they stack on top of each other. Yeah, that's not actually horrible looking at it. Like, the damage going out there is certainly fine. Careful, we'll get alongside you, and we can double our mystery sack. How about that? I mean, we do kind of want the boss rush on Lilith, because of course it's the one room where you can do like a greed mode level Lilith power, and that's the thing you generally want to take advantage of. But obviously, oh, the bomb itself does contact damage. I mean, I guess it is on fire and that makes sense, but still. Alright, one more to get the... Oh, Dark Bum is tempting. Yeah, I think Dark Bum is too good to pass up, especially as we're guaranteed a crap ton of devil deals from just this point onwards in general. I think that is good, because he's going to give us loads of health so we can afford to lose our red health in just taking devil deal after devil deal. So, all in all, not bad. I mean, I still definitely need a bit of a power boost here, because this is absolutely absurd. Like, look at what is happening right now. I can't kill anything to save my life. Quite literally, honestly. Oh, that portal is still live. Hey, there we go. It's just a tiny little fly at the end. That's fine. I can deal with that. Come on, make it so. Make it so. At least I don't need to worry about taking red heart damage too much, so we got that going for us. I do wish... Oh, is it pierce down the line? It does pierce down the line, so that's definitely a lot better. I don't know. This finger's kind of growing on me, which is a freaky thing to say. Oh my god, I've got a finger growing out of me. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Ugh, okay. That's looking good. That's looking good. Item room, give me your item room. I really need to focus on the portals before they... Oh, it's got infinite range and it goes for objects too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it's not doing much, but it is constantly doing something, which inherently is nice. It's a lot more than a lot of items do for you, so potentially it's kind of worth using. I mean, maybe on enemies like this, where piercing damage going all the way through them is actually really effective, and then they all come out like that. I almost want to say that yes, I am sold on this item. Again, not over a lot of stuff I'd rather have, but generally speaking, not bad. Where did I get 2 spirit hearts from? I swear I only had 1 to pick up there, unless I missed another one and just walked into it without really thinking, which is entirely possible. I do a lot of things without thinking. It causes a lot of strife in my life. It really, really does. Like, today I forgot that the electrician was coming over to fix one of the lights, and the light that was broken was in my bedroom, and I forgot what time he was coming over, so I literally woke up to an electrician stood over me, fiddling with the wires above my head, because obviously he didn't want to wake me, but that was a really awkward situation to put him in, and I felt really bad, because just imagine you wake up and there's just this weird guy you don't know with tools above your head fiddling with wires. I thought for sure I was dreaming or something. I was like, oh, Hello! And then my solution was to get my phone and then pull the covers over my head and just pretend like it wasn't happening. Behold, if I can't see you, you can't see me. Way of getting out of something. It's an XL floor. It's not an XL floor. It just feels really massive. Like, I didn't expect it to be this big. God damn. Did it again, didn't I? I did it again. I absolutely did it again. Come on. Oh, stop giving me just uselessness. I do like that it puts out fighters by pointing at them. A little bit of pyrokinesis there. That's kind of nice. I probably do want the shop, just because we're not far off getting enough money for it. But, oh, I was about to say I doubt we'll walk into it here, but then we literally just instantly walked into it. My real hope for this run is, of course, the devil deals, because we're not going to get to the boss rush, because we've got 5 minutes to do it, which means we really need to speed up and hopefully end up at the hush. But even then, I think that might be where our dreams end, just because, I don't know, we'd have to get very powerful very quickly, and we don't have a lot of floors left to do it. I mean, I'll attempt it for glory, of course. We might die. I definitely don't make sure that we always succeed any given run, because that would just be boring, but I don't know. I mean, you guys have an idea, because you can see how long's left on the video, you lucky future sight bastards. You know if I die or don't die. You know my fate, which is quite powerful, so do with that information what you will. Also, getting Succubus is absolutely amazing. It is a fantastic item, and I love it. And finally, some tears up. Yes! And okay. Yeah, that's not bad. As far as things go, that's at least, yeah, that's alright. That's something we can use here. Abaddon is pretty good, and we've got a little bit of Guppy. Okay, we're getting there. Things are slowly improving. I don't know why I said that like a children's TV show. Like, it's behind, like, pantomime level of... in fact, that was freaking Dora the Explorer level. It really was. God, I hate that show so much. I really do. The amount of mornings it was just on for just, goddamn, having a little sibling that watches crap like that, it drives you crazy. It drives you to do things that you might not be proud of. But don't you point your finger at me. I don't want to get slightly damaged from a distance. But yeah, it had a very much, yes, behind you, swiper, no, being a creepy motherfucker. You know, that kind of deal. Okay, a little bit of gurglings, this is fine. That's my song, and I made it mine. Oh, envy. I don't even have the ability to double up. I mean, I guess having Succubus is good, and now we just want the most damage possible, so Succubus absolutely melts things like is currently occurring. And there we go, look at that. And the good thing, obviously, about losing all of our red hearts is we're going to start getting lots of Polaroid shields. And Polaroid shields are just delicious. They really, really, really are. Alright. This should be fine, I believe. I mean, I kind of want more bombs so I can just bomb fires and stuff like this. But then again, with the wafer and this much health, I'm not in a crazy amount of danger. I just have the ability to slowly get killed by something like the Hush, because I just don't have enough damage output to end the fight before I eventually succumb to being bad. So that's something I really, really got to consider here. Hey, 2 Spirit Heart, that's fine. The rest of it, not so much. I mean, I guess I'll come back for the converter if I find myself in a position where there is some good devil deals, and I'd rather play red hearts for them because I can leave and come back. But then again, I'm not even sure if they do turn back to red heart deals in that situation. I actually have no idea. The situation does not often arise where you can pick and choose with the devil. Normally, the devil is all over you. Do you not see you are covered in his divine dark majesty? Hey, item room, fantastic. I mean, we're speeding up a little bit. We got like 3 and a bit floors to do in the next 12 minutes, so that's always a worry. Okay, item room, come on, give me something. I mean, normally Judas' Shadow is excellent, but we do need to specifically be Lilith, so I'm happy to see a reroll machine there. Give me some power. We can do better than Thin Mushroom. We can do better than that. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, there we go. I'll take Sad Onion. That'll give us a load of tears up. That is fine. We just need output at this point. We really do. So that's okay. And assuming we can get some kind of effect that benefits with extra tears, we should be in a good position. I mean, we do still have 4 guaranteed devil deals left, and we've already got 1 guppy item. So the potential is there that we end up having that, and that obviously helps massively. Ain't that right, Headless Horseman? Does kind of suck getting the Headless Horseman because we get effectively a waste of a boss drop, but then again, it's not like I'm really expecting anything else at this point. There we go. Good old pony wee! And oh, snap. I mean, we gotta take it. We do have to take it. We just do. We'll get the health back as we go along. And then we are 2 out of 3 on the Gupster scale, which we just absolutely need. For some reason, I thought I'd lose all of my my black hearts, which is why I got the page. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got the page. That was a silly, silly thing to do. Okay, let's move on then. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, our power grows, which is what every good evil sorcerer needs. Your power to just slowly get better and better and better. Obviously, that was tactical because I needed to be on 31 money exactly for a great plan that I have got brewing. We're good. Ah, I hate it when it gets you on the way back. Isn't it just the worst when it gets you on the way back? God, happens to everyone. Really does. Yep, keep poking through them. Looking good, looking good. I'm still a little bit concerned. I want a little bit more power before I'd say I'm fully comfortable, fully ready to relax and sink deep into my chair. I think that's a reasonable thing. I was going to bomb there, but then we have like 3, and I probably will really need them later on. So I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them for a rainy day, because you never know when you might need to blow something the hell up. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that can just happen spontaneously. Spontaneous combustion, you could say. Alright, these should die very, very quickly. There we go. And annoyingly, ooh, the Joker's not bad. I mean, it's not great either. Actually, let's use the Hermit. Might as well. Grab ourselves some health. No reroll machine, annoyingly. But we do get the Humbling Bundle, which is really not bad. And we'll buy that. And all in all, this is okay. I do want to go back for the Joker, because obviously that is an extra devil deal on top of the ridiculous amount of devil deals that we've already had. And we've got infinite keys. So, Cricket's Head, please? No, that's fine. Ooh, the sun is not bad. The sun is definitely not bad. So maybe I don't keep the Joker. Or I could sun this floor and then save the time here. Yes, I'm not going to save as much time as I could have done, but I'm at least still going to save some, and that way I get to keep the extra devil deal, which I know is great. You know, yeah, little bit typical there. That's fine, but at least it means we can get the devil deal now, which might mean that something happens in it that makes it a lot more different later on. We might change our approach. So, Joker. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the Whore of Babylon. That's just a definite improvement here. We won't take that, however. Not that I know if it's actually a horrible thing to have on Lilith, but it's also really not something that I want right now. So we go to the item room, we have a lot of fun. 9 lives is good, because at least it gives us time to be in a position where we're actually ready to fight the Hush without worrying about dying for it. And Shrink Shot. The best thing this is going to do for us is occasionally make some of our tears look cool. Yay! I was about to say, but yeah, I'm excited to see what Devil Deal we're going to get, and then I realized, you know, I just basically spoiled the prize. I basically used a card that lets you teleport inside your presents so you can see what you're going to get given just before Christmas, and then I'm somehow surprised at me being disappointed that I know what's happening. Okay, just didn't feel like stamping in the middle. That's cool. I mean, I'd argue that you're not allowed to do that, Mother. I'd say that that is cheating, but then again, you are allowed to kill me, and admittedly, when trying to murder someone, I don't think there's any real distinct rules or code of honor that you specifically air quotes, should follow. So I guess that's fine. Alright, onward. So we got 2 more devil deals. Well, 3 technically. So 3 more chances at finishing the Gupster, which obviously would be absolutely incredible and generally exactly what we need here. Nothing in the way of tinted rocks in there. I don't like that I am Curse of Darkness on this floor. It is by far and away my least favourite floor to be darknessed on, just because I really suck at seeing things on this floor to begin with, never mind darkness. I'd be really scared right now if I didn't have 9 lives, but that's okay. I totally believe in the power of my dark bum friend, I really do. I'm actually gonna leave the hearts that he generates. I think that makes a lot of sense, because I'm probably going to die. I'm going to take the push pin. I think that's a better choice. It might provide a little bit more tangible benefit to me. But yeah, I'm going to leave the hearts around the place, and then I can just come back. Oh, wow, we've already found the boss. That's actually really quite good. So I guess for now, let's just do it. Oh my god, sisters, this, when I can't take any damage whatsoever. Well, one of them's already dead, I guess, and the other one is already dead, I guess. That's fine. I'm not sure why inherently that happened, but that's fine. Ooh, an extra succubus. I mean, I might as well. You can never have too many succubuses, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can just... God, they're great. They're great fun at parties. So, I guess I'm grabbing the extra health, because I can. That 1.6 damage from Whore of Babylon, not something I crazily care about to have constantly, especially when I know I'm getting another devil deal, well, another 2, where hopefully I'll be able to spend those hearts on basically whatever at this point. But it also comes down to what I get on the Hush floor, because that's obviously a big potential amount of damage. And my damage boost while in the succubus is absolutely awesome. Like, my general room clearing because of these 2 is just fantastic now. They should just generally melt everything. A random infamy is also great. God damn, the item really is, well, infamous for me. I keep getting it, and it always procs loads for me, and it's just really nice. We don't really need that 10 money, but whatever. The moon, don't care about you either. I just care about finding this boss and seeing what devil deal that we get after we slay the heart. Yes, we must cut it out if we want to stop the bleeding. Wait, no. Pulling the heart out to stop the bleeding is probably one of the worst decisions that you can make. Quick, he's bleeding to death, doctor. What do you suggest? Have you tried ripping out his still beating heart? No. No, I've not tried that. Where did you get your medical license again? Dr. Evil's laboratory. I thought so. And again, any situation where you can answer I thought so to that means that you have full knowledge of Dr. Evil's laboratory and have not done anything about it. But then again, what can one lone good doctor do against an entire laboratory of evil? I'd argue not a lot, so maybe he's just protecting himself and his family by not saying anything. Maybe he's even being bribed or something like that. You never know with these things. Also, yes, talk about finding it straight away. Let's get in here. Get my lovely, damaging, bouncing, glorious friends all up in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I took damage because I can't see anything, Captain, with all of these familiars round me. Thank you, Infamy. Already proving why I absolutely adore you. I really do. And there we go. Looking good. All right, Devil Deal. Make it a good one. Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Though, again, and we are, of course, going to take this. Again, the issue doth rise. That we can't go to the Blue Womb right now. Because if we go to the Blue Womb right now, we're going to be in a situation where we just simply cannot kill it. like straight up. Oh, it doubles runes as well. How very convenient, where we just can't kill it because we just simply don't have the power to in terms of health to survive long enough to kill it. So what I'm going to do now is basically just go around the floor, annihilate everything, hope for red heart drops, and basically just try and farm as much health with the power of Guppy, with the power of, well, Mini Brimstone now apparently, so that's lovely, and see what we can accomplish. Ain't that right, Pin? Ain't that right? Because ideally, I want to go down there with a full set of 12 hearts, which basically translates to 24 hits, which then translates to, oh my good gracious God! What? Since when is this a thing? I mean, I'm happy. I don't think I need the shot speed down. I think that would actually be a mistake, but what? I mean, I'm just going to keep re-rolling this. I think it was right to accept the magic mushroom, definitely. God, I am not very much getting anything good here. I mean, I can't really complain. Again, we got frickin' magic mushroom out of nowhere. We got Big Chubby. What a name. What a goddamn name. But magic mushroom out of nowhere? Oh, that is very satisfying. That is very, very satisfying. I am suddenly so confident for the remainder of this run. You have no idea. Well, you do have an idea. I just told you. That was probably a really ill-informed thing for me to say, but oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's get these two. Why the hell not? At this point, oh, that's a lot of hearts for Darkbum to get. This run became very amazing very quickly. You know, all things considered, it became absolutely incredible so fast. And I think we are basically ready at this point to just move on. I don't care. We don't need any more health. We're going to absolutely shred the hush with this going on. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, we'll go get that final red heart that's just sitting there waiting to be plucked like a ripe apple in a autumn orchard. Is it autumn that apples are good? I guess you can get good apples the entire year, you know. There's not really an apple season. At least I don't think there is. Either way, you grab that. Looking good. Because I am, you know, I'm pretty confident there'll at least be one good thing on the hush floor, at which point, easy. Absolutely easy. So let's head down into here, and away we go. Actually, yeah, I got a little bit distracted with the time there. We nearly lost out on the opportunity. God damn, I am glad that that did not backfire. Ooh, Ludo. And Libra. I don't actually think we want Ludo. I mean, we'll grab this because I don't know what it is. Oh, compost. Gain more friends. Yay! And I guess we'll Joker while we're here. The nail. I mean, I'm going to grab it just to activate Horror of Babylon again, but it's not really something that we're desperate for. Let's have a look what's in room on the left. Oh, if only we could get both of them, that would actually be good. We'll get Bum Friend, because we have no need for coinage right now. And then we'll open all of these and see what happens. The Fool. Fool's not bad. And another heart. Yes, another heart. Great. Do I want either of these? I'm not actually sure if I do. That is a decision I will have to make later, because annoyingly something in real life is called. So for you it will be instant, but for me, I'm about to time travel. Ooh, be back in a moment, but not a moment for you, because it'll be instant, but for me, be back in a moment. And I return, everyone. Told you it would seem instant, whereas oh, well, I have been on quite the adventure. The things that I've seen, the things that I've done, the people I've killed. Oh, it would be quite amusing though, wouldn't it? Like, full on just, oh god, gotta go, and then for you it's instant jump cut, but for me, I could have like been at sea for 10 years, and you would have never known. I don't think I need either of them. I think Libra will make me too weak, and I think Ludo is not really that worth at the moment, so all in all, I kind of like the look of this. I mean, I'm absolutely annihilating Mini Hush Blue over here. Mini Blue Jr. So this should be fine. I'm feeling fairly confident about this whole thing. I mean, we'll see how the Hush falls. That's a lot of sudden damage. I like it. That's good. Gotta make sure my sacrificial my sacrificial dragon is in line. Don't you just love sacrificial dragons? They're just the best. Go, flies, go! Yeah, this is a pretty damn solid Lilith run if I ever did see one, which is weird because inherently we're not crazy. Well, I mean, we are crazy powerful, aren't we? But, I don't know, we're basically just firing normal big tiers. And, you know, while there's nothing wrong with that, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, you know? You know, talking of reading too much into it, I know someone who every time they start reading a new book, turns to the last page and reads it, and then starts reading the book, knowing what the last page says. And oh, the fury that welled up inside me when I found this out. Because why would you do? Imagine if you went to the cinema and it played the last 5 seconds of the film before actually showing you the film. You'd be furious. You would be fuming. Absolutely fuming. And I wouldn't blame you. Alright, we managed to go to the void floor. Looking good. I mean, I think we're on solid track for a good delirium attack. So, how about that? We got over our major setback and, well, we've got a cool goat head hat. That kind of worked out, right? I think that kind of worked out. And extra spirit heart, that is good. I mean, again, the delirium always has the potential to be a problem, doesn't he? No matter how powerful you are. Well, I guess not no matter how powerful. Like, if you one-shot him, you're probably fine. But in the general sense, there is always the potential for the delirium to be a problem. Whereas right now, as I have infinite keys, I think all is well with the world. And I do have the Fool, which means technically I could find the Delirium, then Fool out, and then go get all the other bosses and items, which I would totally be cool with doing if it wasn't for the fact that we have Curse of the Lost, which basically means that entire plan is going to be irritating, because I'll forget which boss was actually Delirium, and then accidentally walk in on him again, and, you know, you don't want him walking on Delirium while he's doing his thing. It's not sexy at all. Alright, I am losing way too much random bits of health. I really am. Isn't that right, Gish? Yes, that's right. Give me the goods, please. That's not really the goods, please, but that's some goods. There we go. Another load of health for my pocket, because that's where I keep my health, in my pocket. I think it's a good a place as any. Why would I get the bomb bag? That was not a sensible decision. It just spreads out everything even more. Dark bomb. Have a little nom of that. Skolex. More like no Lex. Yes. Oh, wafer and the soul. Walk into a bar. Alright, comments, I need you to finish that joke. Hell, let's just do an Isaac item and an Isaac item walk into a bar. Alright, I want quality lols from the comments today. And yes, I just said quality lols, so let's make it happen. Ain't that right? Blast assist. God damn. Wait, blast assist? That sounds like somebody's helping me out with explosions, and oh my god, we got it! Yes, we did! Black candle! Screw you, Curse of the Lost! You think you can mess with me? Well, you can't. And I've got full health. Alright, look, admittedly, I think I can fairly confidently say we're going to absolutely, unbelievably obliterate Delirium. Now, there is no doubt in my mind, absolutely whatsoever, and I'm going to assume that it's over. In fact, we've done so many bosses that it's not even really worth teleporting out and looking for more now, because there's only going to be a couple that we've not done, so yeah, this really went well. I mean, it was a very difficult, awkward run to start with, but then again, that could be the description of my life. It was very difficult and awkward to start with, then it was very difficult and awkward in the middle, but now that I am, you know, a fully fledged adult human, I am still difficult and awkward, but that's the thing. I've learned how to deal with it. That's my power. I'm always difficult and awkward. I am straight hulking it. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's get that going. Taking that little bit of damage. Not really too much of a problem. Honestly, I'm happy to just blast through everything. Conquest. Oh my god. We now have absolutely ridiculous bombs. Look at that. Just a casual, ridiculously amazing bomb synergy out of nowhere. I mean, I'll take it. It's not going to be majorly helpful. And oh my god, we can hookworm. Yeah, we can. I kind of want to do that. But actually, no, the piercing tier will be a lot better. Because Delirium does like to actually change into things that piercing really helps against. I should probably letting normal bomb take the money, just because that might convert into health, which will then convert into health. But then again, I've just got so much of the stuff that I'm just not even sure I really need it. Look, we're about to get more as well. I mean, I might as well take it. It's just so much health. I just can't hold it all. Alright, this has got to be Delirium, right? I'm pretty sure we've had all the boss fights. Come on, come at me. Where we at? Where we at? There we go. And no, wow. We literally did every single boss except the one that we were looking for. Such is the law of Sword. And there's actually nothing I really even wanted to Diplopa. So, yeah, that's kind of anticlimactic. You know a run is good when you're like, Diplopa double iron vision. That's fine. I don't need it. Ooh, we got ourselves the Dark Crown, which apparently is better than I initially gave it credit for, but still not a terrific item. Anything worthwhile in there? God, this must be Bum Friend's amazing day, and I forced him away from it. Imagine that, just throwing like a ridiculous amount of money and coins on the ground, and as someone goes to start picking it up, just forcibly dragging them away from it. That would be so cruel. Then again, I feel like forcibly dragging someone anywhere would be really cruel, so I guess there's not too much in it. Ain't that right, Mr. Delired? Mr. Delired, Mr. Frillirium. Frillirium! And now we're Mega Frillirium. Another F1 there, that's fine. Although, then we have Sisters Fizz. Sisters Diz. Then we have the Date. The Date! Then we have Din. Looking good. Then we have Mum's Dart. Good old Mum's Dart. What else do we have? We have Dast Assist. Dast Assist! Just sounds like I went German. God, we're absolutely annihilating it. We got the Deadless Dorsman. I love the Deadless Dorsman. And a random Dry Baby joining the fray. Looking good today. Just accept the death. Delirium, I am absolutely unstoppable right now. I can't believe I was even slightly worried. I am in such a unfeasibly good position right now. It's just not even funny. And there he goes. Didn't even slightly give me a run for my money. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for watching this. Like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Oh. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What a run. What a run. You've been watching